Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a trip. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere with a feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Two teams Jim-beggling with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rafinha gets it clear. Chan. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's Sané. Chan. Do have a chance to counter here. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Done delicately. Neatly clipped into space. Tar clears it away. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Does really well to win the ball. Neymar with a shot! First effort on goal. Vitz. Sané.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. And the ball's... Can he finish?
Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
They've played it short. Now it's Chan. Chan plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Henriks. And it's played forward. Sané. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's heaved it away. Chan. Henriks. And that's aimed into the middle. Alisson is there to take. Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wendell duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Oh, he's found some space here. And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta played out to the left flank. Wendell. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Dream header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tar, forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mittelstadt. Chan. Kimmich. Now it's Wirtz. Great ball if he can get there. Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
he can get that clear.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, it's massive lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Germany, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mittelstadt. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Germany have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Forward it goes, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Eder Militao. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Germany trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rudiger shifted upfield. Sane, and it's lofted through here. Back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Tar, aim forwards. Eder Militao. Bruno Guimaraes. Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Kimmich. Mittelstadt. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eder Militao. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Neymar, oh, good take in a good area. And it's Danilo. Out to the left it goes. A Chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Tar with the clearance. Chance here to counter. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Neymar. He's in a good position. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Wirtz. And here's Sané. And it's Chan. Mittelstadt. Played in. It's out for a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sané. Havertz. Steaming on goalwards. Lucas Paqueta forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? They get a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes, Eder Militao, and he goes cross-field, and now the breakaway. Now it's Rafinha, and here's Neymar, and he should have made it 4.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Gets it away. So who's he picking out? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is great goalkeeping.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Chan. Oh, can he get onto this? Douglas Luiz. Germany are 3 down and sinking. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Sané. Can he spark a counter here? Mittelstädt. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Nicely intercepted. Wirtz. Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Sané. And it's Chan. Kimmich, that's a good ball played into space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Eder Militao can get it clear. Mittelstädt. And they win it back again. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Chan is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just beyond his reach. Rudiger. Kimmich. Tar, played forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left, Wendell. And he's there to get it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Forward it goes. So what can they make of this? Tar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rudiger. Kimmich. Rudiger shifted upfield. Now it's Wirtz. Kimmich. Clears it out of harm's way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Proves too strong. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Douglas Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. Driven forward. Neymar chasing after it. Tar. Henriks. Tar. Kimmich. Chan. Henriks. Kimmich. Chan. Havertz. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Sané. Kimmich tries to dink it in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great football, shot and save. Havertz. Marquinhos. Danilo, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Chan. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Danilo gently done. Henriks. And it's Sané. Chan. Out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Lucas Paqueta. Sané. Oh, a delicate chip through. Alisson can pick that up. Wendell. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. And this could be a German counter. Danilo. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. That's played into space. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Kimmich. Chan. Tar. Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich, gently done. Rafinha. Danilo. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Eder Militao, shifted upfield. Wendell. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Havertz. Is there any support? He might not need. Great hit! He's kept it out just. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! It's anyone's ball now. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Wirtz. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to break at pace. Deftly done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior done delicately. Henriks. Henriks. That's tidy. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Towering header. No mistake. They're back within reach. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's been taken short. Crossed in again. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Alisson will lay claim to that. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that is a decent hit! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kimmich. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. There will be a throw-in. Douglas Luiz. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger tries to clear. Sane forwards and with intent. Eder Militao. Tar cuts out the pass. Chan. And they can counter here. And here's Sane. Havertz. Great chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich goes short. Get that clear. He is just caressing the ball. Rudiger spread out to the left. responds to the pressure. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Rafinha. Danilo. Neymar, now he's off and running. Tar gets over and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wendell. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Germany are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
Well, here we go then. Germany changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Chan. Musiala. Sané. Well, they can break here. Kimmich. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Lovely bit of skill. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Guimaraes. Eder Militao. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mittelstadt. Tar. Musiala. And that could set him on his way. Alisson catches it safely. Danilo. He could be in here. Now it's Rafinha. He's got a... Rafinha! And that was very necessary. Kimmich. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Mittelstadt. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Eder Militao. Wendell. Aim forwards. Kimmich. Do have a chance to counter here. Mittelstadt. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lucas Paqueta. Wendell. Vinicius Junior. Wendell. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Eder Militao, too strong for his opponent there. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely weighted pass. Swings it. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Germany, well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
brilliantly cut out. Rudiger, gently done. Havertz. Kimmich. And it's lofted through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Wendell. Wendell looking up to see who wants it. Wendell. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Henriks. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mittelstadt. And here's Sané. Musiala. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Wendell. Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Henriks. He's in plenty of space here. Musiala crossed into the box. It is a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Goes back. Musiala. Lobbed in behind. Fits. Now it goes to finish! Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Wendell. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! Sané attempts a clearance. Sané absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chance here to counter. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Marquinhos getting this one clear. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Chan. Out towards the flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musiala. That's going to go a long way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Henriks looks to go up and over. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Wendell. Eder Militao plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Danilo. Danilo, oh, that's a clever looking ball. Douglas Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. It's a decent looking cross. Firmly met. Forward it goes. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Marquinhos.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Wendell looking to add to his goal. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Sané. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Chance for the header! Now, what about a counter-attack? Wendell wins the duel this time. Eder Militao. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the left it goes. Wendell gets into some space. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. Can he deliver? Rafinha swings in across. Vinicius, there's the hit! Rudiger plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Wirtz. Mittelstädt. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Eder Militao, Bruno Guimaraes. Ah, he's given it away. Henriks. Mittelstädt. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. Rafinha. Tosses it in. It's on the play, and it is a goal kick. Wendell does really well to win the ball there. Chan. And it's Sané. Great position here. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Eder Militao, gently done. Oh, played right into his path. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ter Stegen, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's been taken straight back. Sané. Now it's Havertz. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Henriks. Musiala. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Douglas Luiz. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's going direct. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Danilo. They've managed to get it away. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Chan. Oh, good spread. Sané. Now it's Havertz. Always onto this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And it's Neymar. That is lovely. Bruno Guimaraes, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Neymar. Rafinha! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Wirtz. Germany have a free kick. Been clubbed away. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. He's looking for the runner here. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Lucas Paqueta. And the counter is on. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Now the finish! And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Aimed forwards. Eder Militao cuts it out. Realm. Looks to bypass the midfield. Wirtz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. Realm. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chan. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Musiala. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Danger averted for now. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Wins the duel this time. Forward it goes. Sane. Musiala. And it's gone back to the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raum. Wirtz. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Moved on forwards. Ter Stegen can claim that. Musiala. And it's Chan. Havertz. Great challenge, time to perfection. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kimmich spreads it out wide. Ball is over the line. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Up to meet it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And back to the goalkeeper. Tar. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nicely intercepted. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Henriks. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Now it's Kroos. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Kroos. Brazil get it back again. Tar. Tar, shifted upfield. Gross. No foul, says the referee. Henriks. Alisson catches it safely. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Havertz. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. And that has been clubbed away. And now the breakaway. So not long left in this now. Germany are on the point of first round elimination. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's run loose here. Forward it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Havertz. Gross. That pass has been well intercepted. Rao. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's dealt with that one. Big chance! Chan. What a hit, the save was firm.
Germany are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He is through here. Henriks, cross into the box. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That could spell trouble. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gross! And he's there to get it away. Brazil have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Musiala goes searching with that cross. Andreas Pereira shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Eder Militao chooses to go cross-field. Douglas Luiz, Marquinhos, Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward. That's a throw. And he's managed to get free. He's shifting through the gears here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Looking for a decent ball in. Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Very nicely done. Here's the ball in. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Germany making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Calmly anticipates. Andreas Pereira. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defence has got rid of that. Havertz played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gross played out to the left flank. Chan, and he's got his cross in. Rafinha gets it away. Brandt. Raum. Now it's Brandt. Now it's Brandt. There's the shot! No, not quite. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Eder Militao. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a nicely measured pass. Now this could be... Hits one! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Henriks. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kimmich. Rudiger. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Andri. Muscular approach does pay off here. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Climbs up big! And the defence can get it clear. The final whistle and the end. It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much